Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Mace Martin, and today I'm gonna be doing a What's in My Baseball Bag 2019. So let's get right into it. This is my baseball bag. It's a Rawling. It says LV for Lakefield as the Viking, and it says my last name Martin, my number one. No, I did not pick that number because I think I'm the number one kid on the team. I picked that because that's a family number. So yeah. First of all, we're going with these little like cup holder pockets. You know what I'm talking about. We have my batting gloves. They're kind of worn. I've had them since the start of the year. I've played a couple of tournaments in them. Not a couple, a lot. So they're pretty worn. They're Marucci's. They don't say like a specific name on them. So yeah, here they are. And then the second one's, this is like the grip, and here's the front of it. Okay. Then the next cup holder pocket, we have my first aid kit. I don't know why I have this in here, but like when I was a Boy Scout, when I was like 7, we made these things. I was like, I'll just put it in here because it was just taking up space in my room and I never used it. So I just put it in my baseball bag. But actually, I put in like big Band-Aids. So like if we're playing on turf and I get a brush burn, I'll put on one of the big Band-Aids and it's actually come in handy a couple of times. So yeah, let's start with the smallest pocket now. First, we got my bands. I do pitch quite often for my travel team and my school team. So I've got my bands to stretch before games, so I'm loose and ready to go. Next, we got my pitch counter. Click it, it goes up, kind of thing. So yeah, this is my pitch counter. I use this, it's like sometimes if I want to know my pitch count, we have 13 kids on my team, so of course if it's a Sunday game, you only have 9 kids playing, 4 kids are on the bench. So I give this to one of them, I have them click it every time I throw a pitch. Or I'll give it to my dad, have my dad do it. So yeah, it's actually not even mine, it's my brother's. This is my like band that I used to put on my arm. I don't use it anymore. Because now I have an Evo Shield guard, so I don't really use it anymore. I don't need it. So yeah, I just have it in here. I don't think I have, yeah. All right, on to the next pocket, the next smallest pocket. I have my sunglasses. This is their hard shell case. I know that says Torridge. They're not Torridge sunglasses. It's just the case. Then this is their soft shell case. And then these are the actual glasses. They are Under Armour polarized wind-ups. Under Armour polarized wind-ups. They're called wind-ups. They were $63, $66 with tax at my local Dick's store. So yeah, good pair of glasses. I use them when I'm at first base and it's sunny out, and they work really well. This is like the little cleaner. Usually I use this like if I'm sweating a lot and the eyeglasses condense up and fog up. I'll use this to wipe them off. And then I have the little strap that goes around it. I don't usually use this, but it's just in there because it really doesn't take up space. So I just keep it in there just in case. So next, this is actually in the wrong pocket. It actually shouldn't be in this pocket, but I used it and I forgot to put it in the right pocket. So I'll just say that it shouldn't go in this pocket. This is my cover-up, my batting cover-up, BP jacket, batting practice jacket. Yeah, it's a Mizuno. So yeah, it says L for Lakeview. We used to have ones that said our numbers on them on the back. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know why we didn't do that again this year, but we did it. I have 2 baseballs. I have a wiffle ball. Sometimes, like before practice, if my coach isn't there yet, we're not doing anything, we'll throw the wiffle ball to each other. And this ball is like one of the balls that lets air through, so it moves a lot. So we just like that. This is my regular baseball, the Diamond Official League Baseball. This is a game-used ball. I've used it in a game. I just keep it in my bag, maybe throw one or something. You know, like my school team, they give us baseballs, but the baseballs are trash. So sometimes I'll use my baseballs. So, yeah. Next pocket is where I keep my big glove, my first baseman's mitt. If you're one of my friends that plays on my team and you're watching this video, you know that 99% of the time I am playing first base with this glove on. The other 2% of the time I'm pitching, and the other 1% of the time I'm sitting because I probably am pitching the next game. So yeah, so it's a Rawlings. I like it. It's really broken in. I mean, geez, I could do it with 2 fingers. Sorry. Yeah, so it's really broken in. I just like it. It's a good glove. I've had it since, I want to say, the first season I got to this new team. So it's a good glove. I've had it a long time. It fits me perfectly. I will say though, the one thing is if you're sweating and your hand is sweating, sometimes the glove will fly off. But what I have done is I have chalk, like not like the chalk you draw, like the actual like stick chalk to get all this stuff, and I've put that on my hand sometimes to keep my hand from slipping. So yeah, and I can put chalk on my hand and then go into pitch, because since the chalk is on my catching hand, I'm gonna have another glove on it. My regular glove is in the next pocket. So let's go to the big pocket where we have the good things. We have my helmet here. I'll start from the back. This is an Under Armour helmet. I can't read it because I'm an idiot, and I was 6 when I got this helmet. And I decided to put my number, or whenever I joined this team, I was like, it was 8U, so I was probably 7 or 8. I decided it would be a good idea to put my number on the size. Please tell me I'm an idiot in the comments. I already know. So yeah, it's a good helmet. I like this helmet. We have the L for the logo, and then the purple, and then my number, the number 1, and the American flag. As you can tell, we're a pretty purple team. No, I do not use a flap. I'm never going to use a flap until I get hit. Once I get hit right here, I'll get a flap. Till then, I ain't buying a $5 flap. Sorry, I'm broke. This is my throwing, shoot, I put it on wrong. This is my throwing glove, the glove I use to pitch. Sometimes I put my finger right here, sometimes I do it like that. Usually I do it like this, just makes it easier for me. So yeah, it's a 12-inch all leather shell, Rawlings, pretty cheap. I think it was $80 for both of those gloves combined. So yeah, I've had this glove again for a year or 2. I mean, really, I don't care about my regular glove. Like, I would rather buy a $300 first baseman's mitt than a $300 regular glove, because for the 2% of the time that I'm using this glove will work. It's a fine glove. So yeah, that is that glove. Next, again, just something to mess around with before practice. I have a softball in here. Sometimes, like, before practice, we'll try to, like, throw, like, our sliders, our cutters, knuckles. We'll try to throw curves with it, or just because, like, you can't do it. It's funny. So, yeah. That's it for the big pocket. Let's go to the one and only back. Probably the part that you are all in here. Okay. So, this is my Marucci Hex Alloy 29-inch. This is not a composite, it's an aluminum all one-piece bat. It's a drop 10, and I actually got this bat because my sister's best friend's boyfriend worked at Marucci, and Marucci employees get things 50% off. So he went and bought the bat, and then I just reimbursed him the $100 instead of having to pay like. I think that bat was retailing for $200 at that time. So yeah, this is the bat and front to the back. So yeah, that has wrapped up what is in my baseball bag 2019. Thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time. Remember, eat, sleep, baseball, repeat.